Harrison is a very kind, a very loving child, a very funny, social, not an ounce of hate in his bones. Definitely a character.
You're gonna be eight. There you go. 8.
You're gonna be 8 years old. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. As a mom, I could just tell there was something just a little bit different. And then our physician actually noticed that he had a heart murmur. And so from there, went through genetics and all of this stuff. And in about 6 months, found out that he had Williams syndrome. And so at that moment, for me, early intervention was key for him. And so finding out like what resources were available, which is what led us here.
I started working with Harrison, I believe, when he was 2 years old, primarily through first steps. And then even when he started after he turned 3, I started seeing him in the clinic.
For whatever reasons, from the beginning, him and Tyler have just hit it off. And just the involvement that Tyler has had with him and even helping me, especially through the kindergarten year, they just have a special bond.
And what's really great about that is that he's able to talk to the other therapists and say, this is where we were at before, this is where we're at now.
The main thing that we give is just the support for the families, and just not even just the support, but giving them the tools needed to help the kiddos develop with communication, fine motor, physical therapy, so the walking and the tricycle, give them the skills in order to carry those skills, to improve those skills at home as well.
Of course, they only see him for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour a week. So if people think that that's all there is to therapy, then you're wrong.
I would say that's one of the great things with his progress is the family, and especially Grandpa, has always said, you know what, we know he has Williams syndrome, he has some obstacles ahead of him, but guess what? He's any other kid, and that's not an excuse. And they push to get the best out of him that he can get, and they've made great progress. He's making those goals.
Just to see where he is today, it's pretty amazing, actually. You would see him hit a milestone and it would bring so much joy, because it was like, okay, we got that check, and now we can move, we can work on the next step. And, I still don't know what his end all is going to be, but I can say that everything that he's done, he has hit. And so being able to watch his growth has been amazing. But knowing that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and to just hang in there and let the therapists do what they do, and you will see growth and improvement. And I've seen it, just with Harrison alone. And our therapists have came in on IEP meetings and helped us through the school system. They've been a big part of his life. So allowing them to come in and do their job and be those people, it can really help with their personal journey.